Hey, what's up? Welcome to my online crib. I'm gonna do a get to know me tag while twisting my hair. Cause why not? I gotta do what I wanna do, so I'm gonna do. Let's just pretend that worked. Yeah, okay, so honestly though, I hope that's not distracting. What is your name? My name is Anne Audrey. It's in French. Were you named after someone? Um, yes and no. So basically, my mom has always loved the name Audrey. What am I doing? Right. My mom has always loved the name Audrey, and she was gonna name me that. But then I arrived, I landed on this earth. I did. When I was born, my brother was like, "Oh, it's because of me because I was praying to have a sister and like I was praying to Saint Anne." And so Saint Anne is like, I mean, a saint. So basically, to put that in my name, it's become Anne Audrey. I mean, I kind of like it because I've never met one Anne Audrey, but I've met a lot of Audrey-Anne in my life. That was plural. Also, welcome to Tangent Land. What I do on a daily, what I do all day or day. Tangents. I just love a good tangent. So, welcome. Welcome to Tangent Land Resort. Right, questions. um, where are you from? Where were you born? I was born I was born here in Montreal and I grew up here. And where I'm from, well, my parents, they both immigrated from Haiti. They actually met here in North America. I don't know where exactly, actually. I should ask them. Was it in Montreal? Was it in New York? That's not the point. That's where I'm from. I'm Haitian from Montreal. Yeah. I don't really say that I'm a Quebecer, hell nah. And I don't say Canadian either. It's weird. I don't know. I don't know. When I say I'm Haitian, people are like, "But you grew up here." And if I say that I'm from here, people are like, "But you're Haitian." So you know what? Fuck it. I get to decide of my identity. I mean, not like Rachel Dolezal, but like whatever. Tangent over. Um, what inspired you to start making a YouTube channel? So I've been wanting to do it for a while. And every time, like I had this concept and then this other concept. But I feel like because I had a concept, it kept like blocking me. Because I was like, oh no, like I need to research and do this and do that, like give myself excuses, like, oh no, I can't start yet because I need this, I need that. And it was basically a fear that I've discovered. Yeah, it's like fear of being seen, fear of being judged. Yeah, like I want to be authentic, but I guess I was fearing what other people might think of this authenticity or might challenge this authenticity. I mean, it's good to be challenged, but it's like I know better than anybody else who the fuck I am. So like, what the fuck? So that inspired me to be like, fuck it, I want to start it. But actually, what I want to do here, um, you know, in this land of tangents, I want to make space to just be me, like let myself be without putting pressure on like who I'm supposed to be, what I'm supposed to look like, and what I'm supposed to do. Like, of course, I'm gonna like, be creating some content and stuff, but mostly I want it to be a space where people can come as they are and hang out together, discuss, laugh, learn, share. I'm on a journey of finding myself, healing myself, observing the world, reflecting, self reflecting, and also reflect on the world that surrounds me. And I want to be able to have a space to share that because I have to own that I have a voice and I have a story to tell. I'm inspired by people who take up that space, but it's like I can take it too, Like, yeah. Yeah, I saw something on the TV and I was like, what is that? Because I don't have my glasses. But then, scissors. That tangent was irrelevant. I agree. Yeah. Yeah. Like, it's okay to be visible, it's okay to be seen, and it's okay to be me. Even if I've been told otherwise, that I wasn't enough, that I needed to be like someone else, to look like someone else, to identify like someone else, to do something else. It's just like, fuck it. Fuck all these voices and those people. Like, the people that are gonna judge me, I don't want them in my life. So why the fuck am I worried about that? So what I'm hoping to do is talk about this journey of like healing, discovering myself, things that I'm realizing, and that I want to share and like hopefully inspire some people and hopefully create some conversation. Like, I really want to hear from other people. Like, all right, tangents. What does your username mean? Um, move slow. Move slow is basically a reminder to move slow, like it's my own process, it's my own journey. So I want to move to my own rhythm, not compare myself, not put pressure on myself. Like, it's okay. Even if like I look behind or according to society standards, family standards, institutional standards, all these fucking structures, like I don't want to damn. I left and came back. Move slow, take my time, one step at the time, because sometimes I get overwhelmed and want to do it all, but it's like there's only one step that I can take at the time. Otherwise, it would be a jump. It would not be a step. And I know moving implies different types of movement, but what I'm talking about is one step, one breath. You know, that's the motto. And like, so I created this like as a, um, after I turned 29, I was like, or the day of. Anyways, I was just like, fuck it. Like, I'm turning my life around. This is how I want to live my life. So I want to walk the talk, move slow. Hello. Bars. Okay. What inspires you? This is such a hard question. I just picked random questions and I don't know why I picked this one. I mean, a lot of things. Music, I freaking love music. I can cry, laugh, dance, move, be moved, share, write as I'm listening to music. I can just feel
And it was, I want to say, when it was I'm trying to, was it, would you,
and I can just be quiet and listen. I don't know how to explain it. It's like it allows me to enter a world where I can either release or receive or just be. Release, receive, and observe. That's it. Processes really inspire me. Routines, because it's like those little moments that we don't necessarily take the time to reflect on or think about, say so much about who we are and what we've learned growing up, or like different influences around us, or yeah, I don't know. It's just really beautiful to me and interesting. And I love hearing about people's stories, them telling their own stories. That inspires me a lot. Do you untie your shoes when you take them off? I don't. I mean, I do, but I don't. I do the first one. And if I don't, like, how do you explain this shit? Okay, I do a little bit, and then when it's loose enough, I take my feet out. But that's like for my Converse. This is plural.
It is what it is. It is what it is.
What is the first thing you do when you get home? I sigh. Finally, I'm home. Thank you. Welcome. That's what I do. What scares you about aging? I'm scared of not being able to take care of myself anymore, having to rely on other people, um, to like shower, those kind of things. I hope I don't get to that point, but then again, we don't know. So I'm scared of that. And also the aspect of like losing my friends. Like, when people get old and it's like, yeah, I have friends, but they're all like dead. Like, ugh, I'm I dread that moment. Um, and also seeing my parents go through it, I'm scared of losing them, losing my loved ones, whether it's my friends or my family. My friends are my family. Okay, next. Ooh, what kind of car do I drive? Okay, so my car, Yuku, is a Toyota Yaris, 2 doors. So she's tiny, but tiny but mighty. Is that the expression? She's got a lot of power, man, and she's been there for me through like we've through thick and thin. Like she's been there. She's got my back. Like, sometimes it's really hard to get where I need to go. Actually, no, it's hard to get out of the house to get there. So many times, even if I'm late, I get there because of who? Yuku. In the wintertime, who's with me? Yuku. Who waits for me in the parking lot every day? Yuku. That's a real one. That's a ride or die. Ooh, ride or die. Yeah, Yuku is my ride or die. We've been through so much together. Like, At some point she got hit and I was so mad because it was a hit and run. She was like just minding her business, parked on a street. She wasn't doing anything. Like she was just there and someone hit her and left. So I don't know who did it, but it was a rough time, you know. But she got through it. She's really strong. She's a fighter. Yeah, she's a phoenix that rose through the ashes. Yeah. Yeah, she is. Honestly, I don't know where I would be without her. I love her. She's gonna turn 2 in November. Yeah, November. She's, wait, November or October? November. She's a Scorpio. I love Scorpios. So that's Yuku. That's the card drive. Is there any item you collect? I don't collect anything. I do love notebooks though, but it's not like I collect them. I'm gonna use them. And books. I mean, there's always a book that I want to read, but I don't really collect anything, but I used to when I was a kid. So I still have that notebook. I was collecting websites. Don't even. I was a kid, barely going on the computer. Wait, was I old enough to go on the computer? I think so. Yes, yes. But like, I would collect websites. So basically, anytime I would see a website, even if I didn't go on it, I would write it in my notebook. Like, oh, another one that I know, another one to have as many as possible. That was my goal. I was like, I'm gonna be the one that has like the whole list of websites. Like, what the fuck? Like AOL.com, www.aol.com. You know, like websites that I don't even go, like, what? I don't know how I started that, but you know what? I just thought of something. Oh, you can see my bed on this screen right here. Here. Um, I just thought about how that's basically archiving. I was archiving websites. What else will I archive? My voice online. Cribby cribs. Okay, I'm going really. Oh no, it's dry. Almost. Okay, what's an ideal first date for you? Honestly, like I don't necessarily have a place in mind. It's really about the connection with the person. I'm gonna be so corny. I feel like when I connect with someone, it's like anything that we do is really fun. You know, someone who doesn't take themselves too seriously, like we can laugh. As long as we can laugh, eat, and be vulnerable, it's a great date. Ideal for a first date. Yeah, those three: laugh, eat, and vulnerability. And when I say vulnerability, I mean obviously talking. I mean, a bit cute, you know. Nah, I was gonna say like a kiss. I mean, obviously, but I think what's most important is the connection, knowing that we're on the same wavelength and like are attracted to each other in that sense. Because I don't know, with women it's weird sometimes because it's like, is this friendship? Is this more? Is the person just nice or not? Yeah. What's my favorite holiday? I would say New Year's because oh my God, I have toothache. I would say New Year's because it's the day of Haitians' independence, 1804, and the slaves got to reclaim their soup. made from a specific type of squash. And so, yeah, it's a tradition. Every January 1st, we eat that. So, my mom makes it, and there's a lot. So, I have like Tupperwares, to eat throughout the week and to also freeze. And do you like school? I love school. I didn't used to. Like, after I finished my bachelor's, that I don't know how I did it, but I did. I pushed through, and the universe and ancestors that are watching over me that want the best for me, the moon, like, was on my side because I don't know how I did it. Anyways, I think it's when it's something that I really like, that I love, that I'm passionate about. It doesn't feel like I'm studying. It doesn't feel like I'm working hard. It just feels like it's something that I love, and I'm just like learning so much, and it's so inspiring to me. So I'm really into performance. Actually, I'm starting my master's in the fall, and it's an interdisciplinary master's. So I got to create my own program. Yeah, it's kind of cool. And it's a mix between performance studies, especially dramaturgy, um, anthropology, and women's studies. Yeah, tangents, they count as questions. So I don't know how many questions and tangents I've been on, but I think that's enough for a first video. So this is me. I'm Black, I'm a woman, I'm queer, I'm a Haitian from Montreal, I'm 29, I'm on this new chapter, I'm single. I was gonna say ready to mingle, but my love life is literally non-existent. So I don't know where I would mingle in the middle of this pandemic. I don't know. I have no idea. So yeah, this is me. Welcome. Thank you for even making it through this whole last video. And hopefully we'll be able to connect more. I hope so. Talk soon.